안녕하세요. 예, 인도에서 영어를 하면서 굉장히 많이 느낀 게 어떻게 하면 영어를 좀 더 잘해서 비즈니스를 성공할 것인가에 대한 고민이 있었습니다. 그래서 특별한 분을 모셔갖고 어떻게 하면 비즈니스 영어를 잘할 수 있을지, 그리고 이것을 했을 때 어떤 효과와 혜택이 있는지를 좀 물어보고 싶습니다. Can you introduce yourself to Korean people?
Hi, my name is Azhar Ahmed and I'm from India. I have been working as a teacher trainer for about 15 years of time, I should say more than a decade, and I have been training in the fields of English for specific purposes, which we say is as business English skills, and I'm also training for students on international examinations from Cambridge as well as ETS products. We also do train general English programs and adult learners who are in need of communicative English programs. I also do train students who are looking out for international examinations for immigration or for their work promotion purposes based on students' requirement.
Yeah, thank you very much. And while I doing my business in India, I felt I need to upgrade more English skill. How can we upgrade English skill in business?
Okay. Basically, you should know why there is a definite need for business English, because we know that we have we have come to India from Korea.
Yes.
So this has been a fact that not only students go abroad, or even the employees have to know the cross-cultural management.
Yes.
And when it comes to cross-cultural management, you need to ensure that the English that you use at workplace is to be authenticated, not from mother tongue or not from a regional area-based English.
Yes.
So the language training that offers with authenticated curriculum is definitely important to improve your business English skills. And that's what we do here. And when it comes to, if you ask me a question, how can we? It's all about practice. It cannot be done in your workplace, because at workplace you're not allowed to experiment anything. For example, your client comes and you're supposed to do a sales. You cannot experiment with your client. It has to happen off the workplace. And it has to happen in such a way that not more of theory but more of practice.
Yes.
And for instance, let's take that I don't want to do a presentation, or I don't want to conduct or chair a meeting. I need to ensure that I get a work or a place or somebody or some of my friends or my badge to sit together with same community discussing and getting to know how can we improve. Again, I say it's all about practice. Not practice, not at the workplace, off the workplace. And that's what we can do here with the training.
Yes. And I know there's some business English certifications. What is the beneficial to get the business English certification?
Okay, if you talk about business English certificate, it's a lifetime validity certificate. So once you pass, it's a lifetime validity certificate. You don't need to take up a certification again, such as IELTS or TOEFL, because that's only for 2 years. When you take up a BEC, or we say that's business English certificate, it's a lifetime valid certificate, and when you take up and when you clear the examination, you could really make use of it lifetime. And it has 3 levels. One we say is preliminary, the other one is vantage, the other one is higher. And all these examinations are marked with CEFR. Okay? And to talk about business English certificate, what concepts are covered under all reading, writing, listening and speaking, and English is required at workplace, not the general English. And to talk more about the BEC certification, especially for the corporate communities, where if you feel that you have worked for so many years and you need a promotion, it's so important, so vital, that to prove yourself to the personnel management or to your HR manager that you are good at communication, and this When you have an effective communication, you can do wonders to your company. And with an international certification, it's an additional credit for you for your career improvement.
Yes. What is different between from the other course, the other centers?
Okay. Firstly, most of the training institutes do provide training on focusing grammar.
Yeah.
Or vocabulary or pronunciation. When you talk about this grammar, vocabulary and pronunciation, it's more of theory. And it's kind of a passive learning.
Yes.
And where you don't get enough practice. So we need to ensure that whatever you learn, you practice.
Yes.
And English can be improved only by practicing and only by speaking.
Yes.
Where first and foremost thing to differentiate is that the training that we offer gives enough or abundant practice to all our aspirants.
Okay. Yeah. I studied in Korea in English. It's a lot of time they are focused to grammars, but in real business they can't speak any words because they can writing well and they can hold well, but they can't speak. It's a problem to Korean people. So I agreed about that. We need more practice to speak in English. Okay, so can I know how is the taking training process?
As I said earlier, the training is mapped with the practice sessions. When I talk about practice, we make you to talk. Okay, when you want me to tell about what's the training process, firstly, every aspirant who is looking for English skills have their own needs. My need and your need would not be the same. They're definitely different. So what do is we sit and we analyze and we counsel the aspirants what exactly their requirement is and what is their English language proficiency as per the CEFR. I say that CEFR, which means Common European Framework References for Languages. So once we analyze your needs as well as your language proficiency of English, then we come up with a plan. We ensure that a particular objective is given and we train and we ensure that your training needs are met during the training. The courses again is mapped with the international courseware. We don't follow or Indian or another vernacular language courseware. It's an English to English training, and with an international courseware which has importance, which gives importance to all the furthers of reading, writing, listening, as well as speaking, of especially audio and video sessions that we do conduct, and the material that we offer is very useful for learners of second language.
Sometimes the Korean people they study English in India. They think about that. This is not international English. They think this is India style English. So they prefer the international English more than India style English. So can you explain about that?
First thing is you need to understand that could we learn more from the native speakers? I don't think so, because they are good at speaking.
Yeah.
But when it comes to learning, teaching students, I think they are not so effective as what we do. One.
Right.
The other aspect is that we Indians
Yes.
are almost are highly populated and are present in almost all the multinational companies. And if you look into Indians are working everywhere.
Yes.
Because we have the neutral accent.
Yes. Right.
Carrying it.
Yeah.
It's not that we Indians don't speak well. It is that the pronunciation. Some of the people don't have the right pronunciation.
Yeah.
But many centers like what we do here, many trainers like I have good communication and good pronunciation, and ensuring that Koreans or Japanese or Germans can learn English very easily.
Yeah, right.
Because we teach them from the basics and ensure that they pronounce and sound neutral at least. So I think learning a neutral accent from Indian would be more beneficial than from native speaker.
I agree with that because I have some experience. 3 months ago, I have a usual
web conference from the USA, Korea, and India. And USA, New Yorkers, they speak in New York style English, and Korea, they speak in Korea style English. And India, they speak a little bit India style English, but they understand fully what they say. So it's no issues, and it is better place to learn in India and better place to learn in English in India. So I agree about that. Yeah.
Yes. When I talk about understanding capability of an English language trainer of an Indian
Yeah.
is very high. The
Yes.
observation or the IQ observation,
Yes.
and they know how to teach the students of
Yes.
other countries.
Yes,
So
right.
I think Indians really do a fantastic job,
Yes.
and they are doing a fantastic job, and that's why many countries do come here and do business.
Yes, right. Yes, okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good time.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.